Hello, I am Kamil Galiyev. You're watching Quest.kz. Our rules remain unchanged. 2 teams made of 2 participants, 3 difficult levels, and only 1 team can claim the victory. Meet today's participants. Marina Gorshkova, 30 years old. She is a housewife. Almaty is her native city. She is the mother of 2 sons, an up-and-coming photographer. She is into sculpturing figures from polymer clay. Her husband, Maxim Gorshkov, 34 years old. He is an entrepreneur. He is a loving husband and father and leader of the family. He leads an active lifestyle. He loves everything regarding sports. We decided to call our team Summer because we are bright, shiny, and merry. Dilara Migamidzanova, 27 years old. She was born in Shymkent. She lives in Almaty. She is a fitness instructor. She tries to combine in her life love for sweets and sports. In her free time, she needlepoints. Her husband, Dmitry Shevtsov, 32 years old. He is from Krasnodar, but has been living in Almaty. Leading specialist in sales in one of major companies, he loves bodybuilding and martial arts, as well as personal growth in numerous areas of human life. Our team is called Red Swirl because we will sweep everything in front of us. Hello, dear participants, to TV show Quest.kz. Looking around, it's hard to imagine that we're just 20 kilometers away from the city. These are very beautiful mountains. You have to agree that this is an ideal place for active life. Now I want to announce the most pleasant thing, that this is the place where we will hold our first level. Almaty region is one of the most picturesque regions of Kazakhstan. Majestic Han Tengris on the border of Kazakhstan, China and Kyrgyzstan. The height of this giant is more than 7,000 meters, and the name of the mountain from the Turkic is translated as Lord of Heaven. The Charin Canyon is also known to the whole world, an amazing creation of nature. It is 12 million years old. In the world there are only 2 of such canyons, the Grand Canyon in the USA and Charin in Kazakhstan. These mysterious ancient rocks are located just 200 kilometers from Almaty, and tourists from all over the world come to admire these beauties. It's hard to believe, but once this place was the bottom of the sea. Along the river Charin, there is a unique grove of Sogdian ash. The age of the rocks of this tree totals more than 2 million years. It will take 10 people to grab the trunk of an ash tree. In these places, the strength and greatness of the Creator nature is felt, which is preserved in its pristine form here in the Almaty region.
Уезжая в эти края на отдых, большинство отдыхающих не в силах обойти стороной этот красивейший, огромнейший.
Many people who travel here for recreational purposes cannot pass by this beautiful rope park. Exactly here we will hold our first level.
Первое состязание – командная эстафета.
According to the rules, the first one to overcome the rope distance are men. Women start their part as soon as their teammate finishes the distance. Is everything okay? Come on, it's very cool. Good job. You're doing great.
Вот тут вот весело.
Come on, a little left.
Вперед. Давай, давай, Макс. Молодец. Хорошо получается. Давай, давай, Макс. Давай, давай. Чуть-чуть осталось.
Классно вообще.
Аккуратно, давай, чуть-чуть осталось.
По дистанции
When you're
проходишь
overcoming
весь
this
этот
rope
маршрут,
distance,
стараешься только
the only
на
thing that
темпе и
matters to
быстро,
you is to be fast
аккуратно, не
as you can be
сорваться и
and
всё,
move further and stay on the rope
пристегнуться, все
and
моменты
not fall
быстро
down.
пройти. Это
It was very
самое
interesting and
захватывающее,
exciting.
такое увлекательное
I didn't even
в
pay
процессе. Даже
attention to
высоты
the
не
heights.
Давай, осторожно.
Come on, be careful.
Как она доходит?
Good
Давай,
job.
давай.
Is it difficult? It is.
Здесь тяжело?
Здесь очень тяжело.
Очень тяжело? У тебя все получится.
You're doing great.
Давай. Половина осталась. Не чуть-чуть, половина.
Самое сложное
The most
было
difficult part was when I was walking down the tightrope. It was difficult and it required from me to have a good balance and physical strength, so I won't fall down.
для того, чтобы не свалиться с ноги.
Great job. Good. It is fun.
Оля, меня чуть колбасит. В этой проходке было
The
самое
most
сложное
important
это
things to be ready for the things you have to do overcoming this distance. It was the first time for me.
Испытание.
It looks like fun from here. Is it fun?
Тебе тоже весело?
No, it's no fun for me, I'll tell you. Because it is scary. It's not so high, it's okay. I understand that I won't fall down below the ground. Great job. Just a little bit left. Be careful. It's easy to say. Is it easier here?
Класс!
Давай, давай, молодец, классно. Быстрее. Давай, давай, Макс.
Yes, it is. It looks like it's easy for you.
Со стороны смотрится, что тебе легко. Предпоследнее препятствие. Давай, молодец.
Here, our participants will have to do something else. In the yellow envelope, there are 3 photos of famous actors.
Ваша задача описать внешность.
You need to describe the appearance of the actor, and your beautiful teammates need to guess who these actors are. For this, you have 1 minute. If you won't guess it in 1 minute, you don't get a point.
Данное задание аннулирует. Кстати, чуть не забыл.
By the way,
очень
each
важное.
team
У
has a
каждой
right for a
команды
hint.
есть право
But
на
if with the
подсказку.
help of it
Если
they
она
answer the
ее
question,
использует,
they get
то
only 1
получает
point.
всего лишь
If
1
they guess
балл.
right without a hint,
Если,
then they
вопрос
get 2
угадан.
points.
Если команда догадывается и угадывает без подсказок, само собой получает 2 балла.
The first one.
Первый это
It is a Russian artist. He has red hair.
у него еще желтый.
Jigurda.
Джигурда.
Jigurda, great job.
Этот актер говорит всегда таким.
This actor always speaks with rough voice. always liked to be the center of attention and scandal. People always make fun of him, that he's like Ksenia Sobchak. He always liked to be the center of attention.
Говорят про него, что он, как Ксения Собчак, тоже постоянно куда-то участвует. У него такой голос. Нужно было...
I should have described his red hair, long hair, and long beard. Maybe it would be easier for her to guess who he was. If team guesses right without a hint, it gets 2 points. If it guesses with a hint, then it gets only 1 point.
Пожалуйста, подсказка.
Его фамилия...
Hint. His last name rhymes with the city Karaganda. Karaganda.
Так, пожалуйста. На-на-на, Караганда. Караганда.
He's very eccentric. He's always on TV.
Но есть даже такой юмор, что когда он родился, он сказал «Мама!»
Караганда!
Джигурда.
Молодец!
Отлично!
Сам растерялся. Может быть, из-за этого и у Марины было...
I think I was lost, and maybe Marina was lost too. I couldn't explain to her the image of this actor.
Или рассказать тот образ Джигурды, который бы она могла понять.
This is a French actor. He has this funny hair. Pierre Richard. He's a French actor. He used to be in every movie before. Pierre Richard.
Отлично.
Французский.
French famous actor. I think he's the only one. And the third one. He's a Russian actor. He always wears a hat. Boyarsky. Great job.
Джигурда для меня, он не то что как
Jigurda, it's not so important for me. I know about his wife that she was giving birth to her child on live TV. I remember that. From French artists, I know only Pierre Richard. And Boyarsky, he's very famous. Also his hat and eyeglasses. It's his signature look.
Теперь самая легкая задача.
Now we see the teammate of Red Swirl coming down to us. That means that another teammate of the Red Swirl needs to start overcoming his rope distance.
По своей эстафетной линии.
The rope distance was the most difficult. I gave 200% of effort, and I hurt my hands so hard that they're bleeding. This actor is not only an actor, but also a singer. He has a hat and a mustache. Boyarsky. Great job.
Молодцы, справились с этим заданием, воспользовавшись всего лишь одной подсказкой. Тоже неплохо.
Когда я подошел к тарзанке,
When I was coming down, I was so excited. I had too much adrenaline that I wanted to come down to earth as soon as possible. I wasn't afraid of anything. This speed, it is an exciting feeling. I recommend anyone to come and try it themselves. You can do that. The most difficult thing was to keep the balance, because I was sliding down from one side to another. Then I needed to hold on to the ropes on the side, and trunks are just hanging.
Давай, малыш, давай. Ты сможешь. Несложно.
Очень легко.
Очень легко. Ты сможешь.
Что делать?
Держись ручками и ногами иди. Не бойся. Держись руками. Держись. Подтягивайся. Прям по центру наступай, чтобы бревно не сильно наклонялось. Да, супер. Молодец, умничка.
Самым сложным было удерживать баланс, потому что немножко...
It was difficult. The balance was very important. At the same time, I had to think about how to overcome the distance as fast as I can.
Думать, как бы быстрее, четко все пройти.
Honey, be careful. You're doing great.
Пусть эти палки не мешают тебе. Ползи.
Go. Go like squirrel. Over the trees.
Аккуратненько ползи. Не за этот рост. За зеленый надо хвататься. Ну ладно. Вот.
Do it with one side.
Ух ты. Аккуратненько. Не касаются. Боком. Ставь. Боком, да, вот так вот. Ступни боком. Было немножко волнительно, особенно
It was very nerve-wracking, but especially seeing my wife up there. I was hoping she will be fine and won't fall down.
Было самое волнительное.
Побежали.
Оп. Сердце не ёкало,
My
потому что
heart
я был
wasn't
максимально в
pounding
ней
because
уверен.
I was very confident in her. She was doing a great job.
За зелененький держись. Просто иди вперед.
Now hold to the green ropes and make emphasis on your legs, not in your arms. Go ahead.
Вперед, вперед, мой зайка. Лето моё.
Go ahead, my summer, my bright summer. I wasn't afraid of the heights. The nerve-wracking thing for me was that everything wasn't stable. Just hanging there, that was scary.
Сядь, сядь. Вперед.
You're almost done. Doing great. Come on, come on. Use your legs as the main stabilizer.
Посередине, да, вот, молодец.
Great job. Well done.
Давай. Давай, давай, давай. На ноги упор. Да, на ноги.
Imagine that you're walking down the concrete boulevard,
О, молодчина, молодчина. Как по асфальту идет. Давай.
like a model.
Прям изящно, как фотомодель.
Make our counterparts jealous.
Пусть конкуренты позавидуют. Давай, 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 давай.
For me, the most difficult thing on this rope distance was the distorted staircase, so I had to step on trunks, not on the steps. It was the most difficult thing.
За веревку держись руками и шагай.
Now hold on to the ropes and walk.
За веревку держись. Вот так, да. Шаг.
You can do it.
Все, за 3 веревочки спускайся. Прыгай. Давай.
Now jump, I will catch you.
Награда. Побежали.
Ну все.
Guys, you did a great job. You did it in 20 minutes. No, I'm kidding. It was kind of scary, so the time was running slowly. In reality, you finished in 7 minutes. Great job. Bungee jump was scary for me. When I first approached it, I was scared, but then it was interesting. I wanted it to be longer when I actually was on it.
Не бойся.
Последний рывок,
Вообще
Юлия.
не страшно. Давай.
Тарзанка для меня была страшным последним.
Bungee jump was scary because I'm afraid of heights. I always afraid to fall down or bump into something, so it was something I had to overcome. I chose to fight my fear and jump.
Преодолеть свой страх. Ты меня поймаешь?
Легко.
Я забыла про свой страх и сделала выдох и скатилась.
Легко.
You guys have overcome the distance in 8 minutes 10 seconds.
Поздравляю, друзья, у вас 8 минут 10 секунд. Команда «Лето» справилась с заданием быстрее.
The summer team was faster than Red Swirl. Summer gets 5 points. You guys, Red Swirl, get 4 points. But in guessing the artists, you guys did much better. For this you get 6 points, and you guys get 5 points.
В вашу копилку падают 5 баллов.
When we summarize the points for 2 levels of the first round, we get the following. The Summer gets 10 points and Red Swirl gets 10 points. It is a tie. The main fight is ahead of us.
Поздравляю вас с прохождением первого тура. Скажу вам прямо, по опыту вы
I think you did a great job in the first half. Now you have time to catch your breath and rest. And we are moving to the second level of our show.
Второй тур нашего шоу.
Kazakhstan has a very rich nature. Mountains, steppes, lakes, stormy rivers create the unique beauty of every region of the country. To ensure that this amazing living variety is preserved for centuries, 12 national parks are created and operate in Kazakhstan, where all natural beauty of nature is under the protection of the state. Most of the national parks are located in the Almaty region. Together, these parks occupy a very large area. For example, the area of the Altyn-Emed Park in the area is equal to such a country as Montenegro. There are many wonderful places in this national park. For example, Singing Barkan. This amazing creation of nature has a unique history. The wind carried the sand from the Ili River for so long and in such quantities that this formed sand barrow in the steppe. The name, Singing Barkhan, was given thanks to a unique phenomenon. When the wind blowing in the steppe, the dry sand makes a sound resembling the sound of the organ. And if you climb to the top of this natural phenomenon, you can admire the stunning views of the Ili River in the south and the Purple Mountains in the north. And I'm welcoming you to the second part of our show. I would like to tell you one story. High in the mountains, the shepherd lost his lamp, but fortunately, the shepherd had a quad bike, but he didn't know how to drive it. Then he decided to go up to the mountains on foot. But he was late. Let's learn how to drive the quad bike. Dinar, why are you crying? I'm crying because of a lamp. Are you guys ready? Yes. Then let's go.
Готовы?
Да.
Готовы? Поехали!
By the rules of the competition, teams sit on the quad bikes and begin to overcome the distance by each flag. They need to stop and take a card with a letter. Once they gathered all the cards, they need to guess the name. The team that will be the fastest wins. It was difficult to get them from the ground too low, but we did it.
Давай, давай.
Поехали.
I didn't bother about the stops because I was confident in my driving. It's not my first time driving the quad bike, and I'm well aware of this transport. For me, it was the first experience driving the quad bike. I drove a motorbike, but I guess quad bike is very different. It is more complicated in driving, but I think I got it.
Так, давай, давай, быстро, быстро.
Okay, let's see.
Быстренько, быстренько.
Okay, what we have here? We got it.
Нам удалось очень быстро
I
угадать.
think we were fast in getting the word because I love this kind of games. Riddles with letters, where you can make several words out of the same letters. It is very interesting for me.
Других слов, поэтому это раз и все пришло на место.
It was great.
Мысли просто все растерялись. Это слово.
We were lost. I think we should have guessed this word right away, because we could have made the word from these letters, but we made up other words, but not the word we need.
Придумывались самые разнообразные слова, только не нужное слово.
I think we had a problem with the amount of letters we had, and we couldn't come up with other words.
Приходило в голову, какое можно сложить.
I don't understand. What is the word?
Кадастр, да?
Нет, мало. 9. Скалодром.
Скалодром. Все. Варианты были разные.
We had different options, but we couldn't find it either. We didn't have additional letter, or the letter was extra.
Красный вихрь, вы пришли к финишу.
Red Swirl, you were the first one to finish, and you were the first one to guess the word, as if you were proving your team name. And for this, you get 10 points.
10 баллов. Команда «Лето». Вас, наверное, немножко припекло солнцем, да?
Да.
Я понимаю. Погода чудесная.
You guys from summer team. I guess I've been too much under the sun, and you stumbled when you had to come up with the word. For this, you get 8 points.
Ровно 8 баллов. А теперь, внимание, вопрос.
Now answer me. Why do you think we tried to say with this word, rock climbing wall?
Наше следующее задание.
Совершенно верно. Наше
Because that's what it's going to be in the next level. Exactly. Our next level will involve rock climbing wall. Good luck to you. Dear viewers, ahead the participants will have to do something that will take their breath away. And they need your support. Stay tuned. The score is 10-8 in favor of the Red Swirl. Red Swirl is ahead by 2 points before the final round, but it doesn't promise them the victory in this game.
Друзья мои, было решено, что испытание...
We decided that gentlemen will have to overcome this task. It is a great height, and ladies will have to feed their teammates as a thank you for their bravery. You will have to clean the potatoes.
В нашем случае картошку. Поэтому прямо сейчас вы будете, дамы, чистить картошку.
Men are climbing the wall. They're doing the same thing. But on the side of their counterpart, during this time, girls need to clean as many potatoes as possible. As soon as one of the climbers comes down, girls need to stop cleaning the potatoes. Each potato brings additional point to our teams. Are you ready, guys? Are you ready? You guys are ready. Then go.
Когда нам озвучили, что будет следующий
I felt a little pressure when I heard that in the next part we will need to climb the rock climbing wall, because I never climbed the wall and my counterpart was ready. It is not his first time, so I was worried.
проиграем конкурс.
Guys, go ahead. Max, you rock. You rock, Dima.
Макс, молодец!
Когда я слышал крики Марины о том, что она кричала: «Давай, Максим, вперед, вперед!»
When I heard Marina, it really gave me great support. I wanted to be stronger and faster for her.
Последние рывки, чтобы победить. Ой, тихо, тихо!
I'm going down.
Макс, давай, давай!
Я же на достижение. Я проигрывал после первого этапа, потому
I was losing because the other part of climbing wall was more difficult.
Она оказалась сложнее.
Макс, молодец!
Dima, I'm with you.
Дима, вперед! Я с тобой! Мысленно!
Я сильно нервничала.
I was very worried because it was a great height. Even though he had a safety belt, I still worried. We are with you guys.
Дима! Супер, давай, давай!
Мне хотелось и посмотреть, как он там.
I wanted to see how he's doing, and at the same time peel the potatoes. My hands were shaking, but I could only support him with my words. I wanted to do two things at the same time.
Хотелось выполнить два дела.
Воля к победе все-таки дала.
The desire to win helped a lot.
Не хотел
I didn't want to
проигрывать,
lose,
поэтому
so I tried my
приложил
best.
все усилия, чтобы выиграть в этом конкурсе.
Наконец-то с превеликим удовольствием сообщаю, что
This is the end of our final level. The first one who finished was the summer team.
С заданием справились, начнем говорить, наверное, с мужской части нашей команды.
The first one to go up and the first one to go down. For this, you get 5 points.
И закономерные 5 баллов в вашу копилку. Красный вихрь. Ну, бывает, всякое бывает.
Red Swirl, you were behind just for a little. 4 points.
4 балла. Теперь давайте посмотрим, что же у нас приготовили наши хозяйки. Пожалуйста, целых
6 potatoes.
картофелин почищенных. Я думаю, это заслуживает громких оваций, потому что так много за такое время, мне кажется, еще никто не чистил. Отличный плюс к вашему резюме.
And here 5 potatoes. Someone will be hungry. And here 5 potatoes. Someone will be hungry and angry. I think Marina is more experienced in this part, because at home I only cook rice and buckwheat. I have to peel potatoes all the time at home. Everyone loves potatoes here. The result of the third level, 11 to 9 in favor of the summer.
Непростой был сегодня день, но самое главное интересно.
It was not an easy day today, but it was interesting and full of emotions. It is time to summarize everything. Very soon we'll find out who was the best today.
Сегодняшнего дня.
Молодец. Здесь тяжело?
Здесь очень тяжело.
Предпоследнее препятствие. Давай, молодец.
Тут до земли невысоко. Нормально.
Я понимаю, что ниже земли не упадешь. Давай, я тебя ловлю! Давай, ко мне!
Ребус на квадроциклах, полет с тарзанки.
Riddles on quad bike, bungee jump, and potatoes while climbing. It was all in Quest.kz.
Красный вихрь или команда лета стала лучшей по итогам сегодняшнего дня. Но прежде чем мы это сделаем, давайте, друзья мои, дорогие,
Now we'll find out who won in today's competition. Before we do that, let's share what we got from today's game.
Могу сказать про себя самым ярким впечатлением за весь сегодняшний день.
The most fun part was, and it is difficult to choose, because I had so many interesting things, but rock climbing was the most memorable and fun. And potatoes. I don't know. I haven't tried it yet.
Для меня самое яркое впечатление было это поездка.
For me, it was a quad bike ride. I held Dima so strong, I was afraid to fall down when we turned. And what about you, Marina?
Для меня было самое яркое приключение сегодняшнего шоу. Это, наверное, картошка.
I loved peeling off the potatoes.
Картошка. Но и тут оказалась картошка.
Хорошо.
And you, Maxim?
Макс, самое яркое впечатление получил.
I loved the rope distance. It was difficult and exciting.
Пришла пора на...
So now, who is the winner?
Я вам скажу больше. Каждый из вас заслуживает своей победы. Поэтому...
It has happened for the first time in the history of our show. Both of you, Red Swirl and the Summer, win today's game. My congratulations. Now you guys take yours. And the Summer, this one is yours.
Нашего шоу. Красный вихрь – это ваш диплом победы. Молодцы. У меня есть еще один диплом, такой же чистый, как и первый. Команда лета, забирайте свой диплом, потому что теперь он ваш.
This was Quest.kz. It's not always easy with us, but always interesting. Stay tuned on Kazakh TV and always choose active lifestyle. Goodbye.